All right. Hello, guys. Welcome. Hello, everyone. Just doing another stream. All right. Nothing fancy. Just hanging out, seeing who comes on in, and going from there. So, for those who don't know who I am, I'm Teacher Grant. I've been living in Vietnam almost a year now, and just loving the life in Vietnam. It's an absolute grand experience for myself, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. Like I'm learning a lot about things I didn't know once before, and just keeping everything going the way it goes. So, chime on in, say hello, let me know you're here, and we'll have a chat. I plan to do this every day. Well, not every day, but at least for like the first month or something like that. I plan on doing this. So um, I plan to go live at least once a day for the first month and just see how things go. I'm really trying to push myself to get recognized more, and to tell people who I am. So let me know you're here in the chat. You shouldn't be restricted. All chats are, anyone can post. There's no message delay. Let's see here. Um, Thank you for the sub, John. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hopefully, later on, you'll be able to do one of my memberships or whatever that will mean absolutely nothing to you because probably not your niche. But cool. Where are you from, Mr. John? Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. All right. Australia, nice, very cool. And I'll be honest, I mean, I might have to like split my niche up a bit for my channel because I really do cater to the ESL community. Obviously in Australia, you don't need. I'm under the impression that English is not your second language. That would be my guess. So my channel might not be in my niche is like ESL stuff, but at the same time, I kind of had a light bulb aha moment just to vibe and chat about my life in Vietnam, right? So I can have like a split niche, and then get others to like support what I do, the cause, my goals and ambitions and stuff like that. So yeah. So what do you do, John? Do you go to school? What do you do for work? I'm loving the likes, by the way. You got a lot of silent likes. I know 3 people have liked the video, but like, I don't know who you guys are, but thank you. And I know we have 9 people watching. Maybe John, you're still there. I would love you guys to chime in and chat. Let me know. Let me see something here. Um, Hold potentially inappropriate. Edwin, hey, what's up? We have one of your kind in our city. Awesome. What do you mean one of? What do you mean one of your kind? And thank you for still being here, John. Edwin, what do you mean? One of your kind. I'm a teacher. I teach English and I live in Vietnam. So I teach independently and I live in Vietnam. I'm in Ho Chi Minh City. So I'm in Ho Chi Minh City and just living 2025 is a brand new year. I feel a brand new mindset. I feel a brand new start. I know that things are going to move up, like I'm excited. What about you guys? Edwin and John, what do you guys do? Are you guys in school? Are you guys do you work? Are you uni students? What do you guys do? 5 likes. Wow. What do you do for work? I'm gonna try to do something, guys. Hold on. I don't understand. Oh. Okay. No, oh, no kidding. You're a teacher too? What do you teach? Hopefully not English. Um, yeah, I'm hoping that you don't teach English, bro. Um, okay, John. So if there's questions that are ringing in your head, it's going, oh, what could I ask them? You can ask me pretty much anything. And yeah. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, well, keep me informed, guys. Let me know how things are going. I'm talking to Ghost now. It's okay, John. John, what do you teach? You said that you're a teacher. Do you work at a university, elementary, middle school, high school, trade school? What do you teach? No, I don't. John, you said that you're a teacher. What do you teach? I kind of worry about. As long as you don't teach English, then you're good. Because your English, your grammar structure is driving me crazy. All right, all right, that's good. Um, are you Australian or are you a foreigner in Australia? Were you do you were you born in Australia or do you just live there? Did you immigrate to Australia? Sorry about what? What are you sorry about? All right, John. So I'm a little confused. I asked you two completely different questions, and you said, yes, I am. Can you pay attention to my question? Why do people do that? It's like, do you want chicken or pork? Yes. So I asked you two different questions, John. Are you a foreigner or are you Australian? And you said yes. I'm gonna jump to the conclusion and just assume that you're not from Australia. I don't think you are from Australia. Because in Australia, you'll never say mathematics. So, and that's cool, just as long as they can understand you when you're teaching math. So, so where are you from? I don't know what I should talk about for those who will watch this again. But just to kind of tell you a bit about myself. As I said, I am a teacher, and I've been teaching for over 15 years now. Um, I moved to China in July 2014 and worked there till uh, April 2022. And I taught at the same school pretty much my whole time there. I would say probably about 6 years I worked at the same school. The first 2 years was a bit rocky. It was basically finding my own in China. Um, and I have this in a video I made, but I'll kind of, if you're those who are watching the replay and listening, I appreciate it. But I'll say this. So basically, I was in my friend who I've known since grade school, since elementary. He had lived in China for about 2 years before I moved there, and he was really enjoying it, teaching English and getting his feet wet there. He's like, "Hey, you should do it too. You should come to China and teach English." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm not sure." But I was having a rough patch, right? Excuse me. So, like, I was just going from job to job and could not find a good company to work for. You know, since moving to China, I've developed a really big backbone. I, I don't, I don't take any crap anymore. You know, companies think they have you around their finger. I have them around my finger. That's how it works. You know, so that is how it works. So I got there through an agency, and that's the first mistake. Don't go through agencies. Go direct. Go direct to the school. They're the ones, should be the one providing you with the um, invitation, not an agency, not a company. You go directly through the school. You go directly through the school. Get invited that way. All right. So if you're gonna be moving to China, or you're gonna be moving to We're going to be moving to China or Vietnam or Thailand or South Korea, Japan, and you need that visa. Get invited by the company themselves. Not the company, sorry, by the school themselves. So if you want to work for ABC Elementary School, you need to be invited by them, not go through some agency. Yeah. So I went with the agency. I got invited there, and they wanted me to get started. So they kept patching me through the schools and doing a class here and there. And I just kept getting rejected. I'm like, okay, what's going on? You said you were going to get me a job, but I have no job. It's a little ridiculous. So they had no job lined up. That's the bottom line. They just wanted to just fish me out to other schools and see which schools wanted me to be hired, etc. Right? So I was kind of feeling down on my luck, going, oh crap, like I came to China and can't get anything steady. And the friend that I've known since grade school had a few private classes, right? So they had a few private classes. And he's like, I can't do it anymore. I'm busy, blah, blah, blah. I'll give them to you. So I took over his class and it branched out into 2 additional classes. So, and I was enjoying it. It was a lot of fun. And those parents loved me. And it just kind of reassured me that these schools, that they don't know anything about education. I hate to say it, but the majority of them are not educated. They're not. They don't know. They're playing everything by ear. That's how it is. They play it by ear. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing, where they're going, what direction they want to go, how they want to get there. They don't know how to do what they want to do. It's all a scheme. They wake up, make money, build a school, and they think that it's like a piece of cake, and it's not. It's not a piece of cake, right? So, 1 second, guys. Why can't I see? Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent. So I'm with the agency still. They can't get me a job. Although I'm like plummeting through these private classes, And there are so many red flags. Number 1, I'll tell you this right now, and I was dumb. If you do get invited by an agency, do not give them your passport to hold on to. Nothing bad happened to mine, but it's the principle of the matter. They're not going to physically hold my passport hostage, right? They can't do that. It's illegal. So do not, unless it's an actual school and they're processing it themselves. But when in doubt, you can go do it yourself. You don't need the school to do it for you. It's convenient if you don't speak the language, and it's a pain just to wait in line and stuff like that. But, it's just easier that you just give it to them. But if it's like through like an agency and they're saying we got to hold it, they cannot hold your passport hostage. In the worst case scenario, if they're holding your passport hostage, you report it lost and you get a new one. That's what you do. That's what you'll do. So the agency, they couldn't get me a job, and they gave me an out. They said, hey, so we can pay you less and we'll get you a job, or you can leave and you have to find a job elsewhere. And immediately I'm like, I'm out of here. So I left. I said, okay, I'm gone. I'm gone. I don't need you anymore. And I left, right? So I found another job in the same city, and it was a English center. It was not through an agency. It was an English training center. But what they do is they kind of outsource those teachers to other schools. So they're kind of an agency, but not really an agency. But they were an English training center. But they outsourced to kindergartens as well and other places. So they outsourced their teachers. But they had their main center as well. Um, I guess you can say they had partnerships and stuff. So they had partnerships. Why? I'm kind of curious. Like, why? I don't know why. Hmm. Um, okay, so I was with the training center, and it was kind of an interesting welcome. I was immediately hired by the owner. The owner liked me, allegedly, at the time. He was a foreigner as well. And he's like, oh yeah, just go in and meet with them and they'll get you set up with everything. And that's kind of what I did. But I felt like I was in an interrogation room, like it was just, yeah. When I was there, and they wanted to see some kind of demo. So I had a private class, and I showed them that, and like, you're not supposed to have your own private classes. I'm like, okay, like what? It was just like, it was like so unwelcoming, it was just ridiculous. Um, you know, it wasn't nice. And then so I did my work for them, and then I think it was only like a short. I don't even think they got me a visa. I think I was working off the record, and I was just dumb and naive and didn't know what the process was. I was only 2 months in China. Another thing too is by figuring out things on my own went so much more faster than relying on what others said. Right? Hey, how's it going? I see someone someone veering in. Hope all is well, guys. Hope all is well. Let me see something. If I go like that, I want to know why. I feel like. Do I not have any power? Oh my god. Alright, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay. All right, so let's continue. If you're lingering in and you're like scrolling through, you can scroll away or you can listen to me ramble. So the English Center, I think it still exists, but I still say stay away. Even though, oh, under new management, it's better, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. It's not better. Actually, guys, here's the ugly truth. Here's the ugly truth. It doesn't matter where you go in China, in Thailand, in Vietnam, in South Korea, in Japan. Almost all schools are going to be filled with just complete crap. All right? Now, I'm going to step away for a second, guys, so please bear with me. I'll be right back if you guys linger in. Hopefully, the person who's watching, if you're watching, like, don't be afraid to say hello. Like, ciao, or Jing Hao, hello, welcome. I'll be back. All right. If you're watching this again, thank you for watching or replaying it. I'm going to try to set this up where you can kind of see what I'm going to do. Okay, so bear with me here. Hi. All right, give me a second, guys. What's the time right now? Oh, wow. There is a lot of ants. What the hell happened? My God. Hey. Alright, so I'm gonna make some pancakes. That's what I'm gonna do right now. So I'm just gonna do this. And here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm just gonna make basically one pancake. When I'm gonna do that, put a little bit of this powder in here. And then, I'm only making one pancake, so put a little bit of that powder in. Add a little bit of vanilla. Add a little bit of milk. Like this. Maybe you guys can cut it like that. Add a little bit of milk. Here's something interesting. I ought to say, one cool thing about using chopsticks is they mix really good together. They mix really good. So you can mix it up. It's even better if you have like a banana or even like a canned fruit. If you're making more, you can always add extra ingredients to it. So you can okay. Now, let's take you over here. Turn it down just a bit. But now, what? I have been watching you. Thank you. Okay, it's okay. See you, John. right, bye-bye. Let's see if I can show you guys this. All right, so I will. All right, so I actually like it, this color. You guys might think it's not the best color, but yeah, it's good. Oh, where is it? All right. Voila. Pancake done. Pancake is done. All right. You know what I can do actually? I don't really need to charge. I do want to charge for a principal matter, but. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna eat my breakfast. We'll do this again. All right, take care. Love you all. Goodbye.